Hello, welcome to Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. So this is sort of strange. What type of situation do we have here with employees after the pandemic? And one thing that is unusual is the employers can't find enough people to work. Airlines are having to cancel flights. Restaurants are having to close early. Wages are having to go way up. So what can be done? What type of visas might exist? And again, this deals with dental offices, medical offices, even lawyers' offices. It could be any kind of business that you want in order to get somebody here relatively quickly and temporarily while the job market adjusts and people start, eventually coming back to work. And what is it? Well, it's called an H-2B. An H-2B is a temporary visa, and it could be skilled, unskilled. It could require many years of experience. It could require hardly any experience. It's a very versatile visa. And the word temporary is very important with this type of visa because you have to show that it is temporary in order to get approved. And it could be approved for up to 18 months, and then you can get another extension on it after. So, what is temporary? Well, rather than go through all the 4 different definitions of temporary, let me give you one that hits right home with this pandemic and people unable to find employees willing to do the job. It could fall under a one-time occurrence. How does that work? A one-time occurrence. Well, normally before this, you would think a one-time occurrence is, for example, there's an accounting firm and they're going to consolidate all of their files, their hard files into the computer, and it's a big project, but it's a one-time occurrence project in order to happen. Well, we can argue that this pandemic and the unavailability of employees has created a one-time occurrence to have to get someone here relatively quickly, whether it's at a restaurant or a dental office or wherever it happens to be, in order to get the H-2B. Now, once you have one H-2B, you can actually apply for more than one at a time. So let's just use dental office. Let's say you have 3 different positions that you need to fill. And let's say they do relatively the same duties. You can actually file one H-2B for 3 different people, and if approved, then those 3 people, along with their dependents and derivatives, will be able to come into the U.S. under an H-2B. So it is a very good visa to be able to fill the gap here. And believe me, it is a gap that needs to be filled because, employers just can't find the employees to work. And so rather than raising wages until it doesn't become, effective to stay in business, if you hire the H-2B person, which has to be at the normal wage anyway, so it's not like you're trying to get a foreign national to work for nothing. That's not what this is about. It is getting a foreign national who wants to work at what the normal wage is for this type of position inside the United States. Now, a couple things with the H-2B. You can only file it at certain times of the year because there's 33,000 that are issued every 6 months. So we just passed the filing of July. So look to around October for the next one. So if you can prepare and be ready, you can get your positions filled, keep your business running, and be happy that everything's working out. Okay. If you liked the video, click like, subscribe. More on the coming one. Thank you.